Hello, my name is Isela Guzman. I'm 20 years old and I live in Okinawa, Japan. Okinawa is a small island off the mainland of Japan, and I live here because I joined the United States Air Force. I joined the military when I was 17, which was a difficult decision. I didn't have any friends in the military, I didn't have any family in the military, and with that being said, I'm also the youngest child of the family. My parents thought I was crazy when I said I wanted to enlist. They told me that I was just their little girl. I was a princess. I wouldn't be able to take being yelled at. I wouldn't be able to make it through BMT. But I made it through all of it. BMT was definitely hard, but I was an athlete before, so the being physical wasn't really as bad as I thought it would be. Um, I've learned a lot since I've been in. I was scared to find out that I was moving to Okinawa because I was young and I was scared I would lose my family, I would lose my friends. I wouldn't know how to just live on my own. But fortunately, my family has stood by me through everything. My sister is my biggest supporter. She taught me a lot throughout life. She has built her own career. She's a nurse, and even though she reaches one goal, she doesn't just stop there. She just builds more goals as she goes on in life, and that's something that I really admire. That's something I want to do with my own career. I plan on staying in as long as I can, and she's always here to teach me. Just because I mess up, make a mistake, that's not the end of the world. You just use that, you learn, you move on, and hopefully you can teach others like that as well. Next is my mom. She's my next biggest supporter. She's always sending me care packages. It's hard living on an island because there's not as much shopping, or the food is very different, especially because I'm Mexican and I live in Japan. It's a different culture completely from what I know. So having care packages and whatnot, the things my mom sends, having her call to encourage me every once in a while, it's great. My dad, he is a working man. He supported our family. He's always put a roof over our head, provided dinner at night. He's been great. He's another big supporter. He's provided a lot for us. I was fortunate enough to be able to travel while I was younger. I've gone to places like Cancun and Jamaica and Puerto Rico, and they finally came here to Okinawa, Japan, just a couple weeks ago, and we did a couple things. One of our traditions is everywhere we go zip lining, or we swim with the dolphins. So it was interesting for them to come out here. Not only did we still make traditions happen, but they also got to see my new life. My family is something very big to me, so I take their opinions into a lot of consideration. I'm proud to show them that I've become such a strong person, and I'm proud to show them everything that I've built for myself, everything, I pretty much just provide for myself, and that's something without my family I honestly don't know if I'd be able to do. My dad, he's very interested in what I do. He's not very tech savvy, so it's kind of hard to like FaceTime him and stuff because he still has one of those old school like flip phones, and so it's kind of hard to communicate. And I thought with the time difference it'd be even more difficult, but surprisingly it wasn't. I'm pretty proud of what we've done so far. I'm so excited to go to my next station and see where they can visit me, and just see them help me adjust to the new lifestyle. I miss them a lot, but even though we go long periods of time without seeing each other, when we finally do see each other, nothing changes. It's still like we're a great family, and we're all still best friends. We always support each other. I'm scared to miss events, but they still always fill me in. So I'm very thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for everything that they help keep in touch. That's something, if I have a hard day, I know I can count on them. And that's probably the biggest thing in my life right now, that I'm so thankful that even though I get to experience this beautiful life of traveling and having a career that I want, I still have my family, and that's the best part of it all.